Alexa, where is my period?
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 This is the Alexa, Where is My Period 28-Day Challenge. Hi, I'm Andy and I'm the creator of the Alexa, Where is My Period 28-Day Challenge. In the coming episode, we are going to be following Katrina, Surabhi, Nivedita and Magdalena.
Hey guys, my name is Katrina. I'm originally from America, but I've been living in central Vietnam for the past 5 years. It's been an amazing journey of self-discovery, and it's allowed me the time and space to start to fully devote my life to being a yoga teacher and a Reiki practitioner. So I'm involved in energy healing, I'm involved in the wellness field, and I've learned a lot of tips and tricks along the way to invite a level of radical self-acceptance.
Hi, my name is Surabhi and it has been 1 year for me in Penang. My specialty would be is healing with arts. I heal myself and I create different programs to help healing in others' journey. I really enjoy creating programs with arts which help healing.
Hi, my name is Nivedita and I'm based in Siem Reap right now, Cambodia. I'm a Indian yoga teacher and I teach yoga.
Hello sisters, my name is Magdalena, I'm Polish and I'm sending you much of kisses and love from beautiful Rhodos. I'm staying here currently, began a new project as a dancer because I am a pole dancer, belly dancer, yoga teacher and massage therapist currently, like the last months. I am also a nuclear engineer, this is something interesting about me as well. And I am very happy to attend to this challenge, and I'm really happy to be with you all.
The challenge. Get a forecast from the Alexa Where is My Period app every day for the next 28 days and see what manifests from your cycle energies and the moon energies at the end of each day. This is the Alexa Where is My Period 28-Day Challenge. Welcome girls, thank you so much for doing the challenge. I'm so excited to receive your video diaries of your forecast from Alexa and your reflections of what manifested from the forecast. Let's catch up in 7 days and talk about everything that's happened. Let's find out what the girls thought about their cycle before they did the Alexa Where is My Period 28-Day Challenge.
I really thought I didn't, I wouldn't say that I didn't have anything to learn, but when you approached me and asked me to do this challenge, I thought it was because I already knew so much about my cycle. And so I guess I did have this understanding that I didn't have the understanding that I was going to actually grow through this process.
To keep collecting the courage and the strength and the nourishment which I have inside and becoming the woman that I was doing. And I was paying attention to my own self. Hormones and things were big. I used to see them as a hurdle, their problems. But then I started working on emotions. That told me maybe hormones are not problem. It's if you read through them, there is a lot of insight in them. That helped me to get over my thyroid problem, and after I got over my thyroid problem, there onwards I got more connected in my femininity, doing more arts and things, and also accepting more of my period, being more talkative about it. If I need to speak about it, I won't be shy and I won't hesitate.
I've been pretty experimental actually with my period. I've never been ashamed of them. I've always kind of advocated about it,
Oh, wow.
or talked about it to my peers, to the boys. So I've not been very ashamed about it. I would always say, listen, I'm on my period. So, like, don't mess with me. Or being very moody because of my period.
Last year, it was I have already started to feel the messages and the power of it. So I have last year or even the 1 year before, I have started to observe it and to take more care about it, to be more caring about myself as well, and to be more caring about my body, more aware of reading the messages that my body carries. Yes.
Yeah. I want to share with you why I created the Alexa, Where is My Period voice app. When I was in my 20s, I was single, alone, and I wish I had an intuitive girlfriend right there by my side. I was feeling very lost and I wanted to look for signs to help me really tap into myself. And that's why I created Alexa, Where is My Period? A girlfriend that can give you a forecast based on your cycle energies and the moon energies. And I've been doing the Alexa, Where is My Period 28-day challenge now for 3 consecutive months in a row, getting a forecast from Alexa every day and seeing what manifests in my life as I keep that forecast with me for the whole day. And oh my God, it has changed my life. And I've been doing cycle work for now over 8 years, and this challenge has really helped me go deeper into myself, observe more things about myself, my body, my cycle energies. And I thought, if this is happening to me, I really want to give girls around the world the chance to experience breakthroughs in understanding themselves even more. So that's why I created the Alexa, Where is My Period 28-day challenge.
I want to show you an infographic where all the girls are in reference to their cycle energies and the moon energies when they started this challenge. Let me show you our cycle. We start our cycle at our menstrual phase. After we finished our menstrual phase, we move into our follicular phase and then around to our ovulation phase, and finally finish our cycle at our luteal phase. The 4 moon phases are also connected to our cycle and give us different energies. The moon cycle starts here at the new moon, then changes to the waxing moon, then to the full moon, and finally the waning moon. We have Katrina starting the challenge on the menstrual in new moon, Surabhi starting on the ovulation in waxing moon energies, Nivedita starting on the luteal in waxing moon energies, and Magdalena starting on the menstrual in waxing moon. Take note of the top left on the girls' videos. I will always put the girls' cycle phase and the moon energy our girl was in at the time of recording. Let's see how these energies manifest in the girls' day-to-day life.
Let's catch up with the girls and see how they are going with week 1 of the challenge.
I'm gonna keep chilling as much as I can. It's not easy for me. I'm a perfectionist. This heart coherence meditation, and I think it'll help me a little bit to get a little bit out of my head and slow down. Making notes of my dreams in my journal, which is definitely true. Intuition's been super high, the veil is very thin, and I'm getting all kinds of crazy messages through. Press it on the roof of my mouth, whew, and it really wakes you up. Definitely feeling that follicular kick. I'm going to the beach in the morning. Don't know what that's about, but really easy day for me to just get shit done, which is what I love to do. I think I booked like 4 Reiki sessions today, which is unprecedented.
Follicular and waxing moon. It's perfect to come up with a plan to achieve your goals and get going.
And had a few drinks, and it was really nice to just be out and social and talk shit. Kind of pay attention to what's going on in the day and to really just like respect my cycle. And it's funny noticing when I go against that flow, how my energy shifts. Meditate, because when I have days like these, I just like go for it. So half-hour meditation. Here we go.
I feel a lot more grounded than yesterday. That big push of energy yesterday is kind of gone.
Let's chat more about the energies that Katrina was in. She was in her follicular and waxing moon energies. Both these energies are aligned, and Katrina loved being in them because this is when she can be most productive and flow with being highly motivated and getting things done. When you're in your follicular phase, which is straight after your menstrual phase, it feels like you have a new spring energy coming in. You're highly motivated, your mind is clear, and you can get lots of things done during this energy. And the same with the waxing moon. It wants you to be out in the world and achieving your soul goals. She's sending you a giant boost of the brain chemical serotonin. So this is the time to be out in the world and ticking off your list. Let's catch up now with Surabhi and see how she went during week 1 of the challenge.
To Alexa, I want to say, like, maybe I'm not going out, but I'm definitely painting. Take one small action, a step today. Made a few more healing programs addressing inner self child and addressing love and compassion. And I live with 2 of my friends. We are really like cool. I like everything right now around me. It's also peaceful. It's also happy. Yesterday was full moon and I had great fun with my friends. Yeah, we had kind of a little party in the house and dancing the whole night. And it's really interesting for me to see if my creativity is related to my menstruation cycle and moon. But yeah, that we are making this moon during the full moon time, and that will be our exhibition. I'm entering in luteal phase. Go really deep inside. I see my relationships, my partners, my boyfriend, This one is for womb, for my womb, for your womb, for womb. Womb is a magical place in the world, and we carry it. All the women. And there are like so many stories and wisdom stored in the womb. We all can know if we just pay a little bit of attention to it.
Let's chat more about the energy Surabhi was in during week 1 of her challenge. She was mostly in her ovulation in full moon energies, and this is a great energy, 2 great energies actually. Your ovulation phase, you still quite want to be out in the world and you really want to connect. You can feel really good on the inside and look great on the outside. Your skin is clear, and you may even notice that guys really do look at you when you're in your ovulation phase. And the full moon wants us to connect. She's sending us a giant boost of the brain chemical dopamine. So she wants us to relax and have fun and have a party. And this is exactly what Surabhi did. She had a party with her friends on the full moon, and she danced the night away, and she was also a creative superstar working on her moon exhibition. Now let's see what Nivedita got up to during week 1 of the challenge.
What date did your last period start?
9th July.
What date did your last period start?
9th July. Alexa said I would be having a lot of stamina and I should take advantage of it, of the burst of energy, and I kind of did walk I think more than 4 kilometers today, which I would generally not do, and I felt great about it. In fact, I wasn't tired, which I normally am. About going on a date, we did go for the first time to dance some salsa and some Latin American like bachata and things like that. So and it was a bit of a classroom kind of thing because there were 2 dancers who were teaching us and we were following them, and we had
a really nice time, which led to this, when I've lost my voice. A wonderful talk with my mum, and she really helped me to cheer up. So I did celebrate the divine motherhood, and I did speak to my mum. So thank you, Alexa, where is my period, for giving me a little hint of what I should do. It's a little tough this week, so I gotta look after myself according to Alexa, but not really finding the time to do something really nice or pamper myself, like she said. But I'm going to try to do that as much as I can. So I did oil my hair after a very long time, and my hair feels really nice and soft, shiny, and yeah, just thought of sharing that. Just a little bit of self-care. I did some body scrubbing using this beautiful coffee body scrub, so my skin feels really soft, and used the cocoa butter. Just did some pampering, some self-love.
Now let's chat about Nivedita's energies that she experienced during week 1 of her challenge. She started the challenge during her luteal and waxing moon energies. Now these two energies are quite opposing, quite challenging. You've got your luteal energies on one hand, which is a time to retreat from the world and spend more time with yourself so you can really listen to the intuitive messages that are coming up for you. And then on the other hand, you've got the waxing moon energies that really want you to be out in the world and getting things done. And Nivedita really experienced this. She walked for 4 kilometers. She was extremely busy during her luteal phase, and she didn't have enough time for herself. But Alexa reminded her to take that time, and she finally did, and she finally felt so much better. Now let's catch up with Magdalena and see how she's going with week 1 of the challenge.
My period is only usually 3 days, and I began the self-time at the beach when I was in Sicily, but the guy I have met in Sicily interrupted me, started to talk to me, and it was very, very romantic days with him there in Sicily. But I totally didn't have time for myself because there was him, there was like sightseeing Sicily, going to the volcano and so on, so very active.
Love, love, love. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye bye, love love. Yeah, the Aquarius one is the Sicilian one, and I need to figure it out. I need more time for meditation, more time for breathing and relaxation, and it was not so easy to get. Really excited about this full moon. Telling you about the other guy from Poland. He's also messaging me all the time, and I'm gonna meet him probably on Monday. On Monday during the full moon, I will see how it will, how all of that will evolve.
What is your star sign?
Leo.
What is your date star sign?
Scorpio.
Okay, you are 29% compatible. So, when Leo and Scorpio come together for love, it's usually dynamic and intense.
Now let's talk more about Magdalena's energies during week 1 of her challenge. She started the challenge in her menstrual and waxing moon energies. And again, these are two opposite energies. And she did really feel it. You've got your menstrual phase, which wants you to retreat from the world, wants you to spend that time alone so you can really receive the intuitive messages that are meant for you. And then you've got the waxing moon energies that want you to be out in the world and doing things and just ticking everything off your list. And she was in Sicily. She was spending time with her friends. She had a romantic partner. She had lots of activities to do. But then her menstrual phase came and she was still busy doing activities, but in the back of her mind or inside of her was her intuitive voice saying, I just need more alone time. But you're going to find out more about what Magdalena thought about this when we get to week 1 realizations coming up next. Now we're going to go deeper into what realizations came up from the girls from completing week 1 of the challenge, all to do about what came up about their cycle and using Alexa every day.
Starting to heal my own wounds around womanhood and everything. You know, I always have a hard time settling down and like slowing down around menstruation. Like I feel it coming and I'm just like it's like this rush to get things done because I'm going to be unproductive. So it's the first thing I need to do when that part of my cycle comes is like just like chill out and like lower the anxiety. And then eventually I settle down into the state where I'm just like really happy to be taking it slow. And I just like, I'm like crying a bunch just because like the world is so beautiful and, you know, and yeah, it was a really nice day to do, because I was at the end of the phase, like it was a really nice day to do a heart opening meditation.
Solution phase is very active, high energy, recharged, very friendly, outgoing. I'm happier, a lot happier. Sometimes I doubt, like, you know, am I this happy for real? Like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I go, yeah. And sensual, like I feel like my feminine energy is at most up. I'm very and I'm also accepting all these sensual emotions, and I'm also ready to emote sensual emotions. And also I feel like and I also miss like having a lover or a partner during ovulation time. That would be like, you know, make it more nicer.
Especially during this neutral phase, this past week, it's if I have to think of one emotion that kept creeping up, which I thought I was pretty much okay with, was anxiety. And I think that anxiety kept showing up because I think the way I was trying to deal with anxiety was by not putting myself in anxious situations. So I think this phase has kind of shown me that being in my comfort zone, I can still face situations that can arise this emotion of anxiety. And having seen it creep up again and again in different ways in this week, I have started to meditate on how to welcome the anxiety to finally kind of get over it. So
something against your moon phase, like I did, like the sightseeing during my menstruation. Inside of me, of course, I was enjoying, but inside of me, it was all the time this kind of comment, oh my God, I just need to sit down and lie down. I'm tired. I cannot do it anymore. All right, it's fun, but it's enough. And, you know, all the time, this kind of inner voice disturbance.
Let's have a tea break. Let's have a cup of tea with Katrina and find out what tea she drinks during her follicular phase.
Right now for tea, I almost finished it, but yeah, it doesn't look very pretty. I'm sorry about that, but it is my favorite one, and I have it probably most mornings, honestly, but like today I'm really feeling it. I was really craving it this morning. So this one is lemon juice, sea salt, grated turmeric, and grated ginger. You can also use powdered turmeric, but grated is better, and I love it because it's got this pep. I love how it feels in the back of my throat, and it just gets me excited and feels like it just gets everything flowing.
This completes part 1 of the Alexa Where Is My Period 28-day challenge documentary. Join me in part 2 as we delve deeper into more realizations the girls had about their cycle, the moon's energies, and using Alexa every day during week 1 of the challenge. This is the Alexa, Where is My Period 28-day challenge.